The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's Reynolds. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Bootleg looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
They look to throw it here on second down. He pulls in the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. We see this staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Back to throw. It's Manning. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Completion. Will step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. Now it's second down here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. QB keeps it himself. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Baxter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Looking to pass. It's Manning. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they go and they go. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Running play called on third and short. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. The offense with poor field position backed up inside their own 10. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Now carry here for the fullback. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
You don't see it very often, but they give the ball to the fullback here. Yep, that's still a position. And, yep, he can still power his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the BAT puts them up 17 now. Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the force down and more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's first and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They are pouring it on now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. To throw, it's Manning. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires quickly to the left. That is broken up and incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately,
the pass is intercepted. He could go. You finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab!
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Hit as he released it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Working clock with the ground game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The clock is still running up, but really up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Keeping it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the offense will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Nittany Lions offense will be the first up today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ball snagged for a completion. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
A play action looking to throw. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. So Louisville's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Bringing pressure. Now the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Off action. He's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here comes a handoff. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Snags a quick throw. And the Cardinals pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And they get the completion. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they...
Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the open. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Barry Johnson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught behind the line, it's Brown. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Looking to throw it on first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. A draw to the back. He gets loose. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, the offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? To throw, it's Barnett. by the receiver.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Barry Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made over the middle. One down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quick grab.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. And the Cardinals will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Touchdown, Penn State. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
24, Louisville, 0.
Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The shotgun running play call. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a count.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The important third down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Gives it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason.